How far? Who know where Fubara? They have been more final for me. I get good news for Amo. I hear say never resume office. Yesterday no come office. I don't know about today. I bet who know? You don't go office now. Let us know. Because like I said, the guy say they fear Wike. I get some more good news for you. Governor Simon Lai Fubara. Wike Simon will tell you say don't forgive you. Simon you know the fear again. He has forgiven you from the bottom of his heart. And he wants peace to be in Rivers State. May not be like they lie. I will lie for you. Watch this.
If, for us, for example, if we didn't want this state of emergency to be lifted, we would have done one or two things to make sure that no, let the state of emergency continue. No.
Another year?
No. For the interest of the state. I've been discussing with the governor, we've been talking from time to time, and he has assured me, look, we can't go back now. This is what I've told Mr. President. And Mr. President has taken enough time, energy to say, look, he wants the state to be stabilized. And for me, anything that has to bring peace, I'm for it.
Have you forgiven Governor Fubara?
I told you we have been speaking. I don't speak to a man I've not forgiven. I don't play this kind of game.
You've left the past now, and you're focused on the future.
That's what I'm trying to say. This is I'm not a politician that says one thing here, I do a different thing tomorrow. If I tell you we're quarreling. So if I say everything is over, it's over. It's not left for you, for me. And all our team, we're for like, look, you heard what Mr. Speaker said. Look, we have to move forward. Mr. Governor, send a list of commissioners. Let the state move forward.
You should send this list of commissioners.
All we are saying is, I know there are people who don't like peace. I was watching people today, the way they twist the law upside down. You were hearing people were saying, illegality of conducting local government election. This ask them, what did they do? What did they do to make sure that illegality does not stand? But they come out and begin, when you see them pontificating, when you see them shouting, you think that there's something they can do. Nothing, just to cause crisis. And we have not said, enough is enough. President has done quite a lot for us. Peace has come. The democratic governance and the assuming there was no local government election.
Assuming
there was no local government election. And this emergency rule was lifted. And they cannot access funds on the federation account. What will happen at the local government level? Crisis. Workers will not be paid. Schools will not go on. Hospitals will not go on. And so people should look at these things very well, not just what you think. And for Christ's sake, look at the matter. The court did not stop the election. The court said, no, you can't. Because they have no local standard. Even if you have, you're out of time.
Yes.
They just shout and go to television and shout. I don't believe that. I believe that, look, if you love this state, if you believe for the interests of our nation, that, look, this democracy must stabilize for us to move on. You cannot, there's nothing big for something. I am the one that goes, okay, Sheung, to hell, let it be crisis. So what?
I see.
So what? What?
I see. So, Wike now, a minister that was appointed is the one now that is now forgiving a governor that is elected. Under the Nigerian constitution, an elected governor is far more powerful than an appointed minister. Because that the people now choose the governor, they vote for him. Minister and president now appoint him, now employee. He's now more powerful than the governor. He's not the one forgiving the governor of his state. Why? Because the yoga pata of them all, they back. Now, see what it's they turn this country to. Wike don't become like God now, where they forgive sins. He's announcing forgiveness of sins. And the only way there will be peace in a full state is if you forgive the man's sin. So for once, we are seeing the person causing chaos and giving conditions for there to be peace. And he said if we did not want peace, if we want the state of emergency to continue, we have one or two things we would have done. The same type of one or two things that you people did for the state of emergency to start in the first place. There was a country. Now they are saying that the House of Assembly have said, let's move forward. Mr. Governor, send your list of commissioners. Who really get that list of commissioners? Talk true. Who really get that list? That list now, governor really get I mean, now give am because the last time when he get problem with una, we saw the people that were his appointees and those that were not his appointees. As you just get problem with Wike like this, some commissioners start to back out. We can't know who really appoints them. We tell our governor since, but then we knew who really appointed them. This new listing one said now, who write am? Let's move forward. Wike said he's not a politician that will say one thing today and do another one tomorrow. Wike, are you for real? I'll show you one video. Watch this.
Only one person can be a minister from a state.
Una here?
I will not be a minister. I will
Una
not.
here?
I will not. I'm not a liability.
Okay.
Rivers State.
Today, who is the minister of the FCT? The same man that told us he will not be a minister. He's not the minister of the FCT, and he tells us that he will not say something today and do another one tomorrow. Let me show you another thing he said. When that issue was happening between Tinubu and Ambode, the court asked Wike, which advice will he give to Ambode? Hear him.
What advice would you give to your brother governor in Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, giving his rift with his political godfather?
I will tell him to resist it.
Another year?
If it is correct, I'll say to resist it. Godfatherism cannot work in Rivers State. It will never work.
Today, what is happening in River State? It's even worse than what's happened between Tinubu and Ambode. At least Tinubu leave Ambode may finish his first tenure. So when somebody says A today and does B tomorrow, then come on national TV to tell you I cannot say A and do B. It's annoying when people do exactly what they say they cannot do. But it is all right. I just about tell Fubara, say they don't forgive him. The whole problem of River State is being caused by the followers, the people of River State, the real ones who voted, who could not get up and say, no, this is not what we want. Anyway, we cannot even get stressed. If we are too not forgiven ourselves, that Akpabi brother, where they in charge for River State, Jehovah. Waiting for do the state in 1 year. This 6 months wait this, so that's what you do the state. I wish they live on 1 year. If for said that state give Kogi.